In this quick video, we want to talk to you about how Semperis' Directory Services Protector 3.0 product can help accelerate incident response and can also provide enrichment to whatever SIM platform you might be using to collect security events within your Active Directory. The simple example we're going to show is, we're interested in knowing when a permission change happened on a special object in Active Directory called the admin SD holder object. Within DSP, we track all changes in near real time, including information about who made the change, and we give you insight into the change that you just don't get from raw Windows security event logs. So in this example here, we've got an event where the admin SD holder object was changed. Now in DSP, to look at the change itself is a simple matter of right-clicking the before and after values and having this nice annotated list of ACL changes where it shows that, for example, this principal, in this case Darren, was removed from the ACL that this object had. So the new object removed Darren from the admin SD holder permission. Now, in order to see that, for example, in the native security event log, you'd have to go into the log on that DC that originated the change, and you end up getting two events. One for the removal, and then one for the addition of the new attribute. You can see down here that what you get is what's called the Security Descriptor Definition Language, or SDDL string of the permission. This isn't terribly helpful, and this is what you're going to end up seeing in your SIM when these events get forwarded to your SIM. Now, by contrast, as I mentioned with DSP, what you get is this kind of very nicely recorded and annotated way of looking at complex attribute changes like security descriptor. Now, DSP also provides a way of sending this more enriched data to your SIM. We provide SIM integration via the syslog, so that you can configure your syslog consumer and also configure what events get sent to your SIM, so you can select particular partitions, particular object classes and attributes, even operations, and even DNS changes. So you have a lot of flexibility in terms of sending what is essentially enriched data about changes that are happening within your Active Directory to your SIM, instead of relying on those raw security events. And then finally, DS Protector gives you a really powerful ability to search for specific changes. So for example, if we wanted to search on NT Security Descriptor to see what permission changes happen to objects over time, we can choose that attribute. We can even choose a particular object class, or maybe we choose all object classes, and we choose a particular time frame. And then we can go ahead and search, and this is going to show us all of the permission changes that have happened to objects over time, and allows us to forensically look and see where those object changes might have occurred and who performed them. This can be really useful when you're trying to track down very subtle attacks against Active Directory that affect the access control lists on those objects.